I fully charge? Okay. My high enough? Ooh, yeah, me need some height. Shot already, you know. Hey, there for your 2 pints. Eh? We say pizza, you there for your 2 pints. Go and go call in the people them. Post it in interactive. Let's see who's coming in. When I see a few people, I'll start. There, you just love mix up. You just have it there by your eyelash. I say you love sauce. But come, Cheryl. Me say come, me there for you. You see me in a hard block. Me come for bury a girl today. Me come for bury a girl or a boy today. Come rope in. Me come for bury a girl or a boy today for my baby father. Me come for bury a girl. Oh. Talk up out of a good mouth. Wait, and my wife to bring food. Coming on my all block. Sit down. Pizza, all for you. I'm coming on my all block. I'm there for lick up some liberty and down. Oh. Say something I like. Just say something I like. I come for empty you like a water bottle. Hear about my nice clean baby for the talk about. Say something now. You don't sound like the Jamaican president with the guy. So where Russia say? Russia say something? Say it again. Say it again if you're bad. Say it again. You said about me, huh? You said you want me press the button and bomb up everywhere? Want you? You're cool like cucumber. You're just being. I can't stand you. I saw me look nice. I saw me what? I saw me beard when me nice. Yeah, I saw me beard when me nice, my girl. Do you think, yeah, Melissa? Now watch me. Bye. I don't know, girl, I go drink her water. Cause girl throat can't dry for this associate. Take on short and spicy today. Me take off my twin sister today. Me take off them sitting here. Cause look, guess what? When I'm ever late, me name late. When late did I get out? I go in front of Jesus and I say, God, you can't give me a little more? Because the only part late where you give me now go fit for me alone, you know. You have to late for me, my brother, my sister, my auntie. We have to late for everybody. Me say I'm upstairs in at this. You see the bottom? You saw it smooth? Not one grip. Almost pop my right foot. I rush to come down here. And when the sun you know go away, man, and come out of me eye. I'm try. Lock it up, look a while and I still a come through. Sure. Me say me almost pop my leg. I try to run for come down here. Yes, Mel. Welcome, 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 everyone. Like the stream as soon as you come in. Like it, share it out. Where's some look nice? I look like me somebody pick me. Mm-hmm. Y'all come out and all these things. Come out. You're just weak. Cool like a cucumber. Well, girl, I love ourselves now, you know. And I like when girl did well love the piece of boy. The people in man. Because I never my man alone. I did everybody man. And what I'm calling the neighborhood. I'm not gonna say it. I could just keep it quiet for now. We don't want to get in at the nice part yet. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, Melly Melly. Y'all big up my moderator. She is such a beautiful lady. She does her job. Trust me, day in, day out, every Friday, right here on this platform. What were you doing? Mama, don't give me toilet paper because toilet paper go shed and make my face look white. Beg a piece of paper towel because nose I sweat outside hot and light over me. Let me open the window a little bit more. Get some breeze come through that window there. Ash Animates. Ooh. Hi, Ash Animates. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like the stream if you're not already a member over here. Make sure to subscribe and put on that notification bell. Hope to see you again, right? And I'm not going to share it with anyone else. We're just going to get into this just now. Trust me on that. His name below? Nice. Okay, let's see who else we're going to get to come in. And then we're going to start. No offense to everyone else. Oh, no offense taken. Welcome. You're welcome. Don't worry. You'll soon be coming in and saying hi to everyone. That's how familiar you're going to get with us. All right? There's a first time for everything. We excuse you for this time. Okay? You're excused for this time. Right? Don't make it happen again. Okay? Okay. I've been subscribed, girl. All right. That's what we're talking about. But I know you're going to hail up your girl who you're familiar with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me put there because it seems like a lot of people don't know that we are. So let me just see. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? We live. Let me share it to my story. We live. And that's it. Exactly. Yep. I know the thing. Who you're familiar with. We know. Don't worry. So you guys see, who's that now? Slam Dunk. Hey, Slam Dunk. Are you going to stay this time? Or you just came to do a slam dunk and then you're out? Huh? Did you just come to do a slam dunk and then that's it? Because the last time I quit and you weren't there no longer. What's going on? Huh? You and Ash, please don't give no problems today. Okay? How did the doctor's appointment go for your HIV? Listen to me. Behave yourself. See what I'm talking about? As soon as you came in, you start. Behave yourself, or I'm going to put you in a timeout. Yes. Be naughty, and you will be going in a timeout. Do you hear me, Slam Dunk? Okay. Oh, you're here. You just don't type? Okay. All right. We're not going to put the other one because we don't know how YouTube is going on. Hello, Isaac family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I'm going to start now because this is good enough. We have 5, and that's good for now. Unless the YouTube group and everybody else has forgotten that we're live. Live now. Enter. 1 second. You already know. I have to try and get. I don't want to leave them, and then you hear, oh, I was busy, or blah 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 blah, or blah 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 blah. So this is it, and then we off, right? Okay. So yeah, that's it. Where's my things? My I can't believe I need notes for this. Can you believe it? I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna do my live. Why I love this guy, or why I was in love. I should have put that. Why, what made me so in love with this young gentleman, the father of my 4 beautiful children. Yes. Is it his good looks? Is it his manhood? Manhood. Is that it? Is it his stature? What is it? What did I love about him? By the way, me typing in capital is not me angry. Okay, no problem. Got it. No problem. Dunk is gone. Okay. Yeah, you give too much. He gives so much trouble, Slam Dunk. Let's see. So I had to go back in the memory bank. Oh my goodness. I did body. Wait, Peter, me can't stun you. Me can't stomach you. Me did love the boy bad. Love the boy bad. Bad, 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 bad. Me did love the boy bad. Love the boy bad. Bad, 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 bad. Me say me love the boy bad. Love the boy bad. Bad, 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 bad. Me did love the boy bad. What? Love the boy. Bad, 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 bad. Also, Nikki, are you okay? I'm fine, Slam Dunk. Thank you. Emotionally, I mean. Of course, I am. I'm so good. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm blessed and highly favored, and I'm also blessed and highly flavored. Gallium spicy, Gallium spicy. Okay, I bring the spice to the party. All right. You better know. You better know, boy. That's moi. Okay. Peter Thomas, yep. Me nah, no wanna come over here for. Guys, ignore Jamaican Story and Peter Thomas, please. I'm asking you. For picnic, I must the body. I can't that a look. Everybody else did love that too. That's why I did a slate here, there, and all over town and everywhere. Yeah, everybody did have to love that too. So I can't just that. Oh God, I can't stand you, Peter. Peter, I'm not putting this up on my channel. I'm gonna block you, okay? I'm gonna block you. All them are gonna need a steel for steal you in. Cement and block you, me say. Sure. When me done with you today. Sure. Hey Mackie, welcome, welcome, welcome. You see them over here text it for me? I you me talk about my bonus babe father. And why I been in love with him. You hear me say did? In love. That no mean me not love him now, but me did create. Them did call me obsessed, so me did love him. Yeah, I've been called obsessed. Yeah, because I didn't know that loving someone, you know, because someone knows that you love another person means you're obsessed. And it's not like I was a person who stalks somebody or who goes wherever they are and make sure I'm there, or calling them down and beating off girls for like. But I was called that because guess what? I come from a group and a society where them don't deal with girls. Them change girl like how I think them change girl more than even how them change them underwear. So when they find a faithful girl, You know what I mean? When they find a faithful girl or see a faithful girl, it's like, oh my gosh, that's obsessed. Because they weren't taught love. Most of them are from the ghetto, right? So they weren't taught love. So seeing a, strong Jamaican black girl like myself, who does not walk with her chicken on, or fowl on her forehead. I don't walk with my fowl on my forehead. And yeah, my fowl only jumps for a particular person is like, I guess I'm obsessed to them. But whatever. I'm gonna ignore you, Cheryl. Jamaican story. I'm gonna ignore you for this moment. Let me read what Peter has to say. The man have to make us a good, make use a good. You alone couldn't get it, boy. I tell you. Yeah, that's why. Hey, that's why I never have it easy with me. You have to hide. That have to hide and doing things. That have to hide and do what I do. That can't make me know. That have to hide. And when me find out, that's why I did still stay with him, because anything get find out dash way. Anything get find out dash way. Yeah. But I did fool them time the back then. Cause me take back. Yeah, me get chances. Me get a whole heap of chances, Girl caring and too loving, and girl get chances, and girl use excuses and things that, oh, them you meet them young and everything. So now we'll get into the story. Let me finish reading down to slam dunk. Any other comments after that? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna get in the story. The real talking Ben, it's me. Who? Slam dunk? I don't know what you're talking about right there. Who? Thank you, the real Ben, for coming in. Like up the stream as soon as you come in. Everyone that's in here, make sure you like the stream and make sure you share it out, right? You can't escape this your judgment here. Yeah, I mean, I look for escape it. Listen to me. I walk with it proud on my forehead. My youths, proud on my forehead. See it here. Let me take this down. Proud. Not even just on my forehead. Not even just on my forehead. See it there. See him name right here, so. See him name. I named this. I him named that. That is it. Right there. His name is right there. I ain't got no shame to my game. Right there. That's his name. And this is my daughter's name. And after he gave me my daughter, that's when I put his name and my daughter. Yep. After he engaged and gave me my daughter, that's not in the same order. It was the daughter, then the engagement. That's when I put his name. So you can call girl fool as much as you want. Girl did have a reason for fool. The boy did full up my head and make me fool. The boy did full up my head and make me feel to me everything. I want to and here say I put a ring on it. I'm seal that way years after, a couple years ago. I could get to the story. I go too fast, Peter. Whoo. Nikki, do you make music? No, I don't, but I try to sing. I'm not a singer, but I try to sing. When I was younger, I was able to sing better, but the vocal cords kind of burnt out with marijuana, that good sensimania, and yelling at my children when they were younger. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Peter. Love is love. We can't, we didn't ask for the person that we want to love. We didn't say, okay, God, give me this person to love. I'm going to love this person. Love is just love. Exactly. When you jump when you see him. Used to all the time, probably. I don't know if me see him. My God. Father, help me. Bless me, Jesus. Holy Father. Father, help me. You saw me strong. You saw me can't talk strong now. My God, help me when he come. When he come home, Lord. Help me. So me can't lock it. Keep it on the lock and key. A lot of men don't know what love is. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I was fooled. I was really fooled, though. Not to say I met a perfect person when I met him, and we're going to start from beginning and down, but you're right there. I've been meaning to see you live, the real talking Ben. Really? Well, now you're here. Welcome. I welcome you and come back, okay? And don't let some of these in the comments run you away, nor myself. If I say anything that offends you, it's not for you. I'm just speaking in general. And that goes for anyone, because that's me. I just speak. I'm not directing it at anyone. If I'm directing anything at someone specifically, you know me already. I'm going to say this is for you right here. So if there's anything in this broadcast that you hear that sounds like it's something you're going through, you have gone through, don't be offended. I'm just speaking. And as you can see, I'm an open book. I'm very transparent. And, as Peter says, the judgment is going to be there. Been going through it my whole life, so this is not new, right? Most men are blinded by their own arrogance. Exactly. I'm not talking Ben. Slam dunk. Okay, I'm gonna ignore your comments because you're trouble. Why do you blame me? I'm being a good boy. These two idiots. A good hood do that. Why? Well, we've already established what the good thing is. One of the good things, the good attributes that he has. So I don't need to talk about that one. We don't need to make that be, any more known as it already is. Peter, go like I him to do with my dear father. Tell me what good thing do for what good thing don't do. You get me? But I guess we've established that. Okay, so this relationship with my children's father, and as you guys all know, I have 4 children, as Peter has said in the comments, and most of what could go wrong in a relationship, I've experienced it. I don't know if I've experienced all, but most of it I've experienced. And if you guys go through the videos on this channel, you'll hear about some of them, and the other than his, promiscuous ways. Yeah, the ones that I speak about are what was what put a wedge between myself and that person. So when I met my children's father, he was very young, and so was I. I was just kicked out of a friend's home. I was staying there, and she said her mother's gonna move and stay there with her, so I can't stay there anymore. She was my aunt's ex-friend, and I was spending time at my aunt for the summer. But when it was time close for me to go back because school was gonna start in September, I got a message saying I need to come and get my stuff because her mother is gonna stay there. So when I went there and got my stuff, I was going over to another aunt's house across the building to go drop my garbage bags of items from this person's house. And I saw this young boy run up to me. I'm going to the building, and I just see him run up to me and like, hey, 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 hey. And from the moment I saw him coming, I had a knee-jerk reaction like, this is not my type. Where is he going? I could already tell that he's some let loose young boy, right? A proper people me talk to, Hi, Juba, welcome. A proper decent boy me talk to from me a date, And I was 17, turning 18, just finishing high school. And he started talking to me and whatever, and I really had him off, like I said. And he asked me my age, and I go 18. I go, well, actually, I'm turning 18 in December. This was like August, end of August, September, something like that, early September. And then the boy go, yeah, me too. I'm turning 18 too. First he said he was 18. Then he go, yeah, me too. I'm turning 18 too. Come to find out, after the boy already done planting seed, because it was like a week or so, very shortly after, I asked my cousin that was staying with the same aunt that I went to go put my clothes at if she know this boy, because they live in the same neighborhood on the same building. He lives upstairs, she lives downstairs. So I go, you know this guy, blah blah blah. Give her the name. She's like, huh, which one? If it's this one, he's not tall, because I told her the guy's tall. And if it's that one, run, run, run as fast as you can. Run, Nikki, take up your foot and run. And that she actually tell me. She said, Nikki, if it's this one that I think it is, take up your foot and run. Him change girl like every week. Whoa, it look like something that I have to find out for myself. Because as me come off on the phone with her, I hang up, so I might bag and pan that me have over my shoulder and tell my auntie, I'm going to my friend Diane's house for the weekend. And straight a man yard me God. Straight a man yard I wanted. Okay? You love challenge. Boy, is that a challenge? Me get a war. Me get a battle. Me get a battle. Okay? Man trick me like Peter said. When me meet the boy a trick me. Father, help me through the life here. Me can't manage. Me gonna finish the story or what? Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Don't get ya. I see me lie and say me I got for your yard. I said, Auntie Charm, may I go my friend Diane's yard for the weekend, because Auntie Charm already knew that I was at Diane's house like the weekend before or whatever. But I was just coming off of a long term, in high school terms, about a year and a half, long-term relationship with my high school boo. What everybody did think I was going to get married to. So he was my rebound. My baby daddy, yes, the baby daddy was a rebound. Not going to lie. I was so down and out. And, I ran from my father's house when I was 16 and, all of that. I was going through that and not even knowing that that's what that was. Her early signs of, depression and stuff, and not realizing it, because I'm just going through, molestation, running away, and I'm not a promiscuous girl and from man to man and all of that stuff. And that boy, I don't know if God sent him or who sent him. I don't know who sent him. I don't know who sent him. I'm seat, I'm seat. I'm say the boy, I'm seat. I'm never listen. Never listen. Never listen. I'm a pure faith. I'm a pure faith. So anyways, when I leave my auntie house the day and go over there, make sure carry out bag, pack up bag and everything. Say, yeah, me I stay, me plan to stay. Never even went to the boy house and just decide me the oily, me the greasy, yeah, me the grease, me the oily, me the oily. I think I love, yes, me don't know. Yeah, my father damaged me up here, so I never know what love is. I blame it upon that. Never know love. I think anybody will show me attention and truly show me all of attention. Yeah. And when me carry the bag first before me go home, after my cousin tell me that blah blah. When I did meet him that day, I carry the bag to my auntie's house. I'm come downstairs. When I came downstairs, that was another red flag. I never listen to the red flag. First, when him run, come say hi to me, and when me him want hug right away. Plus, when we bring up the garbage bag in the elevator, and if the boy watch me carry the garbage bag, go in the elevator, carry it out, my auntie don't even me say, can't move the bag. It must be 2 garbage bag I had. Me say, can't help me. I asked for no, as me reach my auntie floor on the door, I asked my for number. So I brought the bags inside. When I come outside, you have the number ready. You have the pen and paper ready, eh? You have pen and paper ready, eh? Yeah, that's how you move it. Idiot. I just went inside. To put the garbage bags in. That's how I got the pen and paper. Yeah, I just went inside. Me I walk with pen and paper. So I know somebody feisty. So come out, write the number and everything. That's what after that, then few days I asked my cousin and she said, run fast, take your foot up in your hand and run. I never listen and got me in yard, pack my bag, so I got Diane house and actually reach a boy yard. And Diane the Diane they would need high school love. No for that, no real. No, Miss Sir, I'm if you tell you, Miss swear me did well in love, High school, 1.5 years. Yeah, man, me and Junior. Yeah, me I call up your name, brother. I want to you. Yeah, my pass. Can't call anybody name. Yeah, everybody swear say love of my life. Me and Junior go get married. Till I when them find out I'm pregnant, them I say think a Junior one. Cause the way me get pregnant fast after me and Junior left. Next story. So watch her face now. Welcome, Dion. Like up the stream as soon as you come in. I hate this light that is just in my face right there, right? You come so far and you're so much stronger now. Talk truth, slam dunk. As harrowing as these events can be, they've only strengthened your character and love for each other. Yo, I love you, slam dunk. You already know. We ain't explaining now. We just talking our story. We just talking our story, boy. Boy. You know what I'm saying, boy? Right? Pop Tory, give me young love, me dear. I'm me to tell you, Maki, young love and everything head over heels. Head over to a point in love. Diane just a laugh after because she already know, this interesting, but I can't deal with you, Hope. So, enough when young, we all been there. Miss I'm telling you, well in love and everything. Girl swears that she in love with high school boo. As high school boo drop me and everything and can't bother with me aggressive ways. Cause me too strong for him. People are taking for fool. I'm gonna stop back. Yo, my youth, I make people take everywhere them want go them call you. Trim of him look care. Everywhere them want go them call you. What? You know understand you can't say no? And that's what I used to laugh after me when me and him you see in I care because him have one boat. I say, boy, so have one long piece of boat and guess how the two of we would make myself not feel too bad. When we are drive past them at the bus stop, hey, they're at the bus stop, I'm driving, right? Like, make them go and talk about the boat. We in a car and them a walk. You wanna ride? I'm dropping down the street. That's how we used to feel better about ourselves in that long boat. Okay, you know them old time. I don't know if a Chevrolet or what. But anyways, that's the ex, the high school love before the baby daddy, right? So, anyways, now go to boy yard, and I went in. If you want to hear more about that part too, it's in dealing with a toxic mother-in-law. But I'm gonna give you this part as much, as far as this part. Going on yard and everything. No, before that, the day, sorry, when I dropped the bag and I came back downstairs to leave. Mr. Boy stand up in a corner, stand up at the side of the building with his friends. Them, me should have know them time. They say him up to no good. Stand up with his friends. Them and he's freestyling. Let me can this go up no more? No. Then they are freestyle. And as soon as he saw me come downstairs, I try to show off to him friend them. And let me take you upstairs and and give me some of the and the. Big old fool me. Big old fool me. Do like me na hear man just roll me up on top of me head and go on about my business. And still got my auntie calling cousin and ask about boy when the aisle ride me. And I say me I go over boy yard. Tell me if me did have sense. Him already show me more than one time all I'm interested in her. I'm a run got me I go call. Yeah, the boy, you know him. When the girl tell me say take up your foot and run. Me say yeah, okay, click. My back and me run, yes, me run to him. Take the bus 2 hour train ride and bus and reach him yard. Then Mr. Boy and our boy go upstairs. As we go upstairs, open up door. Him mother they down there so around fair round table talk. I read and I study. I don't know what she study if I'm having her glasses. Should I have one glasses for sure? Right. Hold on. So the glasses, yeah. Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Matthew. That's me, yeah. I am just sweep. Me not even know if it take 1 second for him say hi. Hi, Mom. Hi, me. Right in our room. Straight in our room. Me that they going like me nice. Why ready, want to get down to business. What are you doing? What's good? Right, come on, right now? No, like just coming in here. I didn't even say hi to your mom or nothing or whatever. I didn't say hi to your mother. Your mother even know it. Oh, really? You want to go say hi to mom? Come, carry me out there. Mom, she wants to say hi. Hi. See, no, so the glasses there. Hi. Going back to fear writing. I know what she ever sit down on table I write, so she can't write, so I must say book she write. Oh, that book didn't come out yet. Anyways, next story. That was it. Go in the room now, Daddy. I'm boy ready. I was forced it. Yes, protection was used. I was forced it. So, but my name called for RAPE. I was manipulated. I was forced it mentally. And then me stayed there with him. And we went over to, we were there a little bit. And then he's always getting calls and his friends and whatever. And his friends that come over to their place and whatever and come chill. And he still plays, video games and stuff back then. Must be Nintendo or whatever. And said he's going to bring me to a party and, I should stay. But I don't know why I'd already packed my bag because I didn't decide I was going to go back home. So I already mentally decided that I was staying and physically because I brought my overnight bag. So we went out, took the bus saying that we're going to party. When we're at the store, at the bus stop, all of a sudden he changed his mind. No, you know what? We're just gonna buy. You want to just go and chill at the house and that's gonna can't bother, man. Don't want to go to no party. So okay, no problem. I'm up to anything. I'm staying all night. What's wrong with you? So went back. They're meeting some of his friends in the hallway, and him have all type of friend, girl. And guess what? Every one of the girl them where I'm friend him did sleep with them before. Jesus. Till all me and them turn friend. Him never does sleep with them after me, but they are all from the same neighborhood and stuff. So yes, live on down the floor, on the same building or whatever. But they're not friends because they're young and I guess experimenting and whatever. One of them did want to me baby, my firstborn mother, godmother. Jesus, them carelessness, them did allow Almighty God. Let the judgment roll on my life. And no story me I make up. A real thing. I saw it go. So we're there. They're chilling in the the stairwell, sitting down. That's where we're gathered up and talking. And I'm just standing there. And Me proper, you know, me proper. Well, proper. I have my hand folded and just watching and listening and watching, and he's there, and you know, everybody gonna spend the night. You already know. Later on, what happened? Bloop! There goes my firstborn. Right there, first meeting, not first doing, first meeting. I guess second doing. Yeah, and that was it. Conception was done. Anyways, now gone back to my auntie and stuff, and there for pregnant, go to a pregnancy home. He got arrested because he was out on he ran away from the halfway house actually that he was at, a bad pitney. Okay, he was not 18. After gotten pregnant and everything, asked his mom, his aunt, my auntie that lived on the building that he lives, told my auntie that I was living with, that I left, saying that I'm going to stay at Diane's house, told her that he has a child already, but it wasn't his child. It was somebody that his mother used to babysit, that lady's son. But because he was always with the little boy, because I'm not going to lie to you, he loves kids, right? He's easy to get along with, right? So they thought he already had a child. So my auntie is the one who told me that I'm pregnant. She said, "Oh, you look so." One time I'm sitting around the table, her and her friend was sitting there. She's like, "Nikki, oh, you look so," and start poking me up and poking up my stomach, and, "Oh, you look so. You're pregnant?" I said, "What?" That time I already had an idea, but I went, took a test, whatever. I was supposed to go graduation because it was my last year. I already basically got all my credits, but I went back for extra credit because a nurse, Miss said I'm gonna become a nurse. So I went back an extra year to get, my biology and something else to become nurse and whatever. Plans get changed. But I took a test, and the day of my commencement to go get my certificate, I called the clinic that I went and did the test, and they said, "You're pregnant," whatever. Call the boy, and the boy said, "What? What are you talking about? I can't breed nobody. I don't produce sperm." Well, you are Auntie Charm to take care of it. Mm-mm. Send me Nikki go school, Mr. Send on Nikki gone man yard. Anything me say do, Nikki do, Nikki do, do. Why Nikki, why Nikki, why? We said Nikki, Nikki get shag. Nikki get shag. Boy said me I'm auntie. I'm here talk about Auntie Charm. Boy said, "Why don't you and Auntie Charm take care of it?" I said, "Oh, okay." I guess I'm your Auntie Charm, make it. Yeah, man. All right, buddy. All right. Anyways, went to my commencement. His mother came because I guess he probably told his mom. So she came, and the gentleman who drove her there was her friend or something like that. And um, I decided I was gonna go back with her to their house, right? He was supposed to make it to the graduation too, but him never turned up. I said, "Wait, where is he?" And that's the first time I should have known that should make up excuse for him, or he tells her whatever and she believe, saying, "Oh, him gone, that's a gone, got help, so and so move." Go back to the house, everything. You guys remember Spumante Bambino? I don't know where I gotten that Spumante Bambino from. Well, what? Yeah, man, me carry Spumante Bambino back so him can have little thing for drink, Carry Spumante Bambino there and everything there all night. Boy, and then them early morning, me hear boom, 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 boom on the door. Mother get up and run, go answer door. Mrs. So and so. Yep, we're just calling to let you know that we picked up Matthew yesterday and he's in our custody. And that was the first stint of being with a baby father who goes to jail like every so often, every 6, 5, 7, 1 year, whichever, however often it was. Okay? So I spent my whole pregnancy by me and my auntie, and it was like his mother was my baby daddy. Can me see her more than how me see him. That's when I got close with her. Her and I were this tight. Um, I asked her when they said, the age. Remember I said about the little boy that they thought was his. She's like, no, that is not his son. That is so and so son. I take care of that little boy. I used to babysit him and blah blah blah. So now, I asked her, how old is he? How old is Matthew? She said, Matthew is only 15. I said, what? Matthew is what? 15? Me at 17? Oh, let me see. Yeah. Call myself the big number. Okay. Okay. So I turned 18 December. I'm the only one turning 18. Boy lie, boy lie, boy lie, boy lie. And she laugh. She said, my tea is only 50. And she laugh. And then when I talk to him now, he's like, what? What? It's a problem? It's a problem? What? It's a problem? You're a liar. That didn't stop me. He was in jail for the whole pregnancy. And when I had my firstborn, before I had him, sorry, his mother and I used to go look for him in young offenders. That's what they call it, because he's under 16, right? Then she used to tell him that me, I'm cousin, so I could go in to see him too. Because before all of that, what he said, let me and my auntie take care of the baby. I had heard that I need to go upstairs to go see his mother. That's before he got arrested. And I was speaking to his mother, and she's like, "Oh, I heard that you're pregnant. Is it true?" Da da da. I said yes, whatever. And then she's like, "Oh, I told Matty that I was pregnant young too, and so was his sister, because his sister passed right after having his nephew." And I speak about that person in some of my videos. If you go, you'll hear the whole long story. The mother grew up, the nephew has his brother. They grew up as brothers, whatever. So, and then he came in the house after that, and he came and sat down beside me. Let me see it, rubbing my belly and all of that stuff. So before he actually got arrested, that's why when I went to the graduation, I was bringing back the spumante, blah, 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 because we had, hashed things out or spoken about it or whatever. And yeah, if he no longer can produce sperm, he accepted it, like, right? So yeah, so that was that. And I would go to her every time, right? And she taught me a lot about him. She showed me picture, and that's when I started. I don't know. I started to feel close to him. I wasn't even there he wasn't there when I was pregnant with the firstborn, but I felt close to him for some reason, because the amount of picture this lady showed me of him, and I could see him from the stages, from he's a baby to toddler to teenager, the different, stages. I sat down during that 9 months and was conditioned, basically taught about this person that I got pregnant for and didn't really know. And I started bonding with him in that way. Like I said, when we would go to see him in the young offenders, she would say that I'm his cousin so that I could get to go see him. I would sit down and, looking across from each other. He had hair because his mother is mixed, right? Chinese, Indian, black, whatever, and, a red-skinned boy, right? So he had a lot of hair, whole heap of hair. So I was always braiding his hair when I went there. I would just be there talking, visiting, and I'm there braiding his hair, whatever, with big belly. I when belly get big, and by that time I'm 18, right? Because that's past December and everything. He's 16 now because I'm 2 years older than him. And he came out, and you know all of that, back and forth. That's when I started really seeing that he was really young. His maturity, he wasn't mature at all. Everything is his mother, and I wasn't thinking at that time that he's really young. No wonder he treated me the way, because he's young, and I was young too. But they say males take longer to grow up, and his maturity level was already young. So imagine the mentality that he had. Everything was just about sex, I believe, for him. So I had to, don't worry about him. And I most of the time with my firstborn, we weren't close. Then. We weren't close. We weren't together per se. I had his child, was his baby mother, but he was just out there living his life. So it's not like I'm saying we were that close. He was young and he was just out there being a young man or whatever. Now, when I had my second child now, because things started getting serious, started getting in deeper trouble, bigger trouble, um, and weapons and all of that, and while living with his mother, and all of the nonsense and police involvement and everything. So I always lived at my own house by myself with my son. He's always lives with his mother, and you know she's his parent basically. So I had a child with a child. You know what I mean? He was still under the responsibility of his mother. So there's not much that I could expect the way how she brought him up, right? So all of that now, and she lost her place. It's when they came to live with me now after losing, their place. And then by that time, my son is like 3 or something, and we started getting closer. And I got pregnant with my second child. After the second child, now he got into something huge, and he was sent to big jail, prison this time for, the big M. He went out to a party, blah, 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 him and his friends, and somebody and him, they got an altercation. Really bad thing happened. Someone lost their life, and he was sentenced for 10 years. During that time, I would go see him on conjugal visits. Yeah. Took my children, the two boys, and would take the two and a half, 3 hours drive to go see him, to visit. And then it became conjugal visits, because we were able to get that because we were living together for more than 2 years. I guess they call it common law when it's like that. So yeah, we got to be able to go, and I would bring my two boys, and my daughter was conceived in that way, on a conjugal visit. They call it trailers. So I got pregnant, our very first trailer. And when I came back home, I tried to take the morning after pill. It was 3 days we spent, from the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave Monday morning. Went Friday about for 1 o'clock. And by that time I was driving, though. Mind you, we bought a car together when I was pregnant with my second son, but he didn't teach me how to drive. But he was driving, because he would take me to work and come and pick me back up after work and everything. His mother was living with me. Like I said, they had lost their place or whatever. during that time. But yeah, so when he got for this big stint, spent his time in incarceration, I had gone and done my driving lessons and everything, and um, got my driver's license, bought my own car, my first car by for myself, because the first car that we bought, it was for us, but it was him driving it and him going out there and doing whatever, getting in trouble, gal galore, women don't know about, but him just missing, not coming home. Um, got pregnant during incarceration with my daughter. Okay, while there, we grew. That's where we grew the bond. And I don't know if I should say it was real or not, but I felt that it was real. Um, you know, I guess because I stood by him and everything, we really got close. I saw him interacting with his children. He loves his children. That's one thing I know for sure. That's a part of why I loved him, and I still do, because he loves his children. Whatever he's dealing with personally on his own, that is besides the love for his children. I've never seen him lay a hand on his children. I mean, I always punish them. I always like them. He just has to talk and they listen because he has a rough voice already. But I don't know, something about him that just, demand, you know, respect, He has that type of voice and whatever. When you see him, he's pleasant, but he's not a person who just smile. Still, me love laugh and laugh or whatever. He's kind of all right, but you'd think he's even screwing, but that's just him. And I guess the environment that he grew up in, right? So during that time, whatever, after I had my daughter and whatever, the boy make one of his friends' sister buy the ring for me. I didn't pay for my own ring. If you know, I think that I mean, I have money. So he made his friend's sister buy the ring. I know them get money from it for them business. Okay. And yeah, I try put on a ring for my hand. Say, listen to me, I try go on your knees and do it in front of your children, them the right and proper way. So he did that in the trailer, blah blah blah. Blah, 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 could you love you, you did for me, and blah, 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 all of that good stuff and blah blah blah. So I did proud of that. Was very proud of that. I feel like wife and everything. So I was very happy. Those were happy times when he got out of that big stand. Everywhere I went, any city I went, that's where he went to do his halfway house or whatever. He said, I'm going, he's like, we talked about it. Let's leave Toronto. We don't want to be in Toronto. Go out here. I said, okay, I'm going to go out here and just have some peace and quiet. When he came home that time and he was in the halfway house and everything, my goodness, that's what made me really, really love him. Like, that's where the family and togetherness, what I wasn't seeing. If he was doing something out there, I didn't know. I wasn't seeing it because he's at the halfway house. He goes to work from the halfway house back to the halfway house. On the weekends, he's by me. And it's us and our children, the three of them. And we're doing everything. We're going to parks. We're going to dinner. We're going everywhere. We're really living the family life. We go Jack Astor's one time, then we go to Shoeless Joe's, then we're going here, then we're going here. We're going to amusement parks. We're just doing the family thing. Gal did really feel like wife. You know what I mean? Gal did really feel like she a wife and everything, feel nice. And nobody can't talk to me and feel special. But just something about that jail bug that he couldn't take away from, you know? He's always breaching. He's not, when he went in, he had stipulations not to be around this person, not to be around his co-accused, but he just had to associate with his friends. What I joined to boyfriend from. Speaking about why I love the children of my father. The children of my father. Talking about why I love my children's father. Yo, listen to me, boyfriend. I saw the word boyfriend and it threw me off. I'm like, huh? The boyfriend from F&F, and it messed up my brain, yo. It did something to my brain. I'm like, what am I talking about? What was I going to say? I'm trying to read boyfriend from F&F, and I'm like, the children, what? Welcome, boyfriend from F&F. I'm talking about boyfriend too, baby father. You're messing me up right now, all right, bro? Stop messing me up. Brave fart. Exactly. I had a brave fart. Welcome to the stream. Like it as soon as you come in. Right? So, my family loves him. My grandmother, when my grandmother came in 2004, when he did that big thing, he got arrested for that big, charge and was there. I brought my grandmother to go see him while he's in there. He was there for a while. So even my mother and my sister, I got them up here too. And I brought them to go see him as well. Right. And like I said, he's very easy to get along with once he knows you and once he builds a rapport with you and he can hold a conversation. And he's not stupid. He's very smart. He's a very smart person. And I'm not going to excuse why he's so back and forth in there because I know something is wrong. Why he keeps going back. And that's been a big part of, the issues. Because when he comes out, he wants to catch up and is like, he's over there. He's missing his childhood. He's missing his youth. He spends so much time behind there. He wants to still go hang out with his friends. He wants to go party. He wants to do this and all of that. He still wants to go out there and hustle and all of that. And I feel the only thing that I don't love about him is that he's weak. He's weak to that. He's mentally weak to that. He's strong mentally otherwise. But when it comes to certain things, I find him weak. And that is what brings a problem. And he listens to his mother a lot. He takes advice from her for everything. He really loves his mother. But also there's a problem there because y'all already know from my documenting on her, she's not a nice person. She's an evil person. She's racist. She's biased. She's prejudiced. She hates a lot. You know what I mean? So he's none of that. So things just conflict with each other. So I love him in one sense because of who he is to me. Early in our relationship, we did go through a lot. He was physically abusive to me. I would say we got in fights. I'm not saying he would beat me. Oh, it's something wrong. I say something. Oh, I get a pop in my mouth or whatever. I get this and kick me down here or whatever. No, but yes, he has laid hands on me before. I'm not gonna sit here and act as if he's never put his hands on me ever. You know what I mean? But I never did I know about the beating stick and girl fight back. But I'm just trying to say yes, that was involved at one point. It did happen. I mean, that would be how you love your siblings. How? What do you mean? What do you say? Um, he is what else? Yeah, I basically grew to love him. How you love your siblings? What do you mean? How do you love your siblings? You sleep with your siblings? I didn't understand that. I missed that one. Plus that, like I said, he's very funny. Geez, when we're together and talking, when we talk, we could just laugh. We'll just sit down there and be looking at each other and just laughing. And I could say anything to him. He could say anything to me. We're open with each other. We speak to each other. Even after some of the mistakes he's made, if I already know about them and whatever he's done or whatever, he'll sit and he'll say, yeah, I did that and da. And, either a customer or whatever, he'll be straight up after the fact. After the fact though. But we have that type of relationship where you know, he's not gonna say no, that is not how it goes or whatever. He'll tell me exactly what went down, what is what, or what is not what. Right? Sometimes I could be even saying, yeah, use I know you just want to if you use me. And he'll, oh, for so long, and it's use I'm using you, or I'll have my own little insecurities or hear something from somebody. Even when I put the tattoo on my leg and somebody asked him, he's not a tattoo person. I have all the tattoos. He doesn't have a tattoo at all. And somebody asked him about tattoo, and he's like, me not mark up my nice skin, me not put on tattoo on my skin, me not mark up my skin, or whatever. He always says, me had a roughneck, me have on tattoo. And you know, because I have one, I'm gonna put one here to take, like, let me show you right now. I want to see it. Let me take off all I have there. It goes all the way down, all the way down. I have tattoos like crazy. You get me? I have tattoos all the way down. I have a lion even back here. I have a lion back there. I have tattoos everywhere. You get what I'm saying? I'm the one with a tattoo. But that person brought that to him and said, you know, because they're mud. They're mud. Me having his name on my leg, and everybody knows that, under the rose, and the reason why I put it, and the fact that my daughter is the only daughter he has, you know, because with my second born, I told you he was out there a lot, and he got a child out there, a little boy, you know. So I felt good when I had my daughter. I'm like, well, you know, finally have my daughter, whatever. And I put the name there, and I put his name, and his sister-in-laws, his nephews, babe, they hate them. Yeah, but she run go put her name on leg, but put her man name on there, a man not even, man say him now mark up for him pretty skin. You know what I mean? As if he has tattoos before, and he's just not gonna put tattoo on. Right now, I'm in there, all him a talk about when him come home for put on tattoo. I said, put on tattoo for what? That don't mean nothing. All I want, if God forbid anything and things do, and you know, loyalty and dedication and all of that. Tattoo, where tattoo I go? I put that on me. I have 4 beautiful children. I don't have to explain nothing to no gal or no boy. I might be able father that. I don't know nobody else as my children, them father. 4 picnic wanting. Who don't like it, bite it, chew it up and swallow it. It not change. Yeah, it not gonna change. I want him go out there have 100 million woman, him still gonna be my baby father. What? Who don't like it? You have a problem? You know you're a baby father? I really had to sing a song to this girl one time. Say, you know your baby father? You know your baby father? And it's not like no other girl that it was. It's his sister-in-law, niece-in-law, whatever you want to call it. You know, they just come and they want to hate on you because of the type of person that you are, you know, because of your dedication. And that's why the boy just always, in my skin, always hunt me down, whatever, calm me down. When me not answer him for 2 months now. Because I'm really fed up. I feel like I've been put out there like a fool. Because I'm a strong gal. Good gal. Good woman. Man, a gal, good woman. So yeah, it bother me now. Because I get older and I get wiser and smarter and know that I am good enough. For myself, for God, I'm good enough. Know that now, gal strong. So I'm have a harder time now to try crawl back. Yeah. But that them don't like a girl ever have our things. Girl ever have our things. Girl ever do our things. Girl is very independent. Girl not working now, but girl been independent. People do me clean in a hospital, in a halfway call it, nursing home, and take care of myself and my family. I know the country. I help them because them say my head no good. Mad sick head no good. Make them go on. So what? Yes. Me clinically, yes. Diagnosed. And he still love me. Yeah. Want like, you know what I mean? A lot of people they hate a lot. Oh, you're 2 minutes and 36 seconds back. That's a good thing, to be open and able to communicate. Yeah, that we do have. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's why I don't want to talk to him, because I don't want him to come manipulate me, because the boy can't talk, the boy know for talk. I explain and talk things and I'll make mistake and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah. I don't want to hear it to my manipulator. Don't want to hear it. So I've been running from him for about 2 months now. What him call me about, me sit down on my bed, I'm phone a ring, I'm look at it, I'm ignorant, cut me eye. And call again, I'm cut me eye again, and wave, I'm still cut me. No, we don't want to answer nothing. We don't want to hear nothing. The boy now make me feel like fool and sit down and think them can't full up my head. Actions speak louder than words. When we did young, them things they might pass because I'm like, well, you know what? He is young. He is young. He's been back. You know what? We are young. You know, he'll grow up. No, girl have sense. Okay? Girl have sense. Girl mature. Girl have children. Girl have mental health for deal with. Girl can deal with man and girl all kind of thing. Boy can go on. Me have bigger and better things to worry about. Girl not sit down and pine over man. Casey is talking about the children of your father coming. Would make them your sibling. Huh? Okay. All right, sis. Thank you for clarifying. No, no, when you made the mistake, oh, I love the children of my. Okay, okay. I'm like, what are you talking about right there? That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Oh. Good evening, Mother Dearest. Yes, my mother knows him and everything, but my mom knows the problem that I have with him. You know what I mean? My mom loves him. My family in Jamaica loved him. Like I said, we went down for the first time in 2014 after the last one was born. You know what I mean? And guess what? He's never made it to not one of the children them birth. Yeah. The first one he was incarcerated. The second one, me have to left the house because him and his mama did not take charge of my place. So I went to my stepmother and father, and they brought me to the hospital. And when me I call him, me did already take the key. I took the key for the car. That's when we bought the car that he was just driving back and forth to him friends. And when he just bring me to work and carry me back home, and then he's out there. And I'm like, listen to me. Let me take my car keys. I took the key and hide it when I planned to go to my father and my stepmother. I took the key and hide them. Me have a big belly boy come in, ready, run, go bed. Boy come in the house, go shower. Well, shower and everything, and I'm ready for go to now. Just shower, dress up nice, pray up everything, and I look for key. Da-da-dee. Me lay down in that bed with big belly. Me don't know where key there. Da-da-dee. Him see, he went, he look up on the top of the thing, he didn't see the key. All I see is this. Look over onto the bed on me. And me just go and let me not see him. Then me look at, he's like, where's the key? I'm gonna sit on there not saying nothing. Boy, come on and roll me and draw me and turn me and okay. And then his mom ran into the room. Matthew, let her go. She's pregnant. Let her go. That bugger never have no car for drive the whole time me there, my stepmother and my father. I just carry the key with me. But guess what? When I went into labor, I wanted him to come and pick me up or come and go to the hospital. So he missed his second child's birth because of that. But him also missed it because he didn't want to be a HORE. WHORE. Yeah. So yeah, that's when him got there after I have the second one and whatever, and I forgave him because it's not like he was back and forth with no baby mother and whatever, and with me too. No. First he was denying it, then it came out, but nothing like that. But what I respect about him too, he didn't turn his back on the child, and I'm not somebody who would tell him to do that either. I didn't want nothing to do with him at that time, period. I didn't want nothing to do with him. You know what I mean? But the fact that he did that too, and the child is now my second child is 21, turning 22, and the child is probably 20. Yeah, child is probably 20 or 21, one of them. The child is a year younger than my second child, and then my last two children, my daughter and the baby, the 8-year-old. So thanks, Didi. Yes, thank you, Dion, for clarifying it for her. Right? He's a joy to be around. He's like when him start talk, he's funny, and he has a laugh that is contagious. When him start laugh, it's like it's a big laugh. Everything him do big. So when we say even when he fart, sometimes me and the children sit down and we laugh about it because whenever we're like, brum, brum, like it's like a two-time, and if he's around you and whatever, the thing that people do, men do to women or whatever, him dead or whatever, and then they put the sheet over my head and I tell him say him fart frownsy. It's your fart for, but if I ever fart, whatever, he's like, yo, man, don't do that, man. You know your fart stinker than mine. Like that type of things, right? And I was just saying, laugh at that and whatever. Yeah. Yeah, don't play with me. Hey, chef, what's going on? Those type of things. He's silly, you know? When he's bowling, we always make fun when he's bowling. We went bowling and he's bowling and he's like this and he's like, and he does something, right? And he does some kind of stupidness like that. So I call him Twinkle Toe. You right? So when the kids them hear me saying, yeah, you Twinkle Toe, father, you Twinkle Toe, you know? So we have two left foot, we can't dance. We're a mess together. You get what I'm saying? Laugh and silliness and them type of stuff there. You know, I'm a defender. He's a defender. He's a protector. Not like him and him family, him children. Even me. Him no want nobody come in yard. As much as him will love his friends, them and whatever. When he was younger, yeah. But you know, he's a person. I guess it's the life he's lived through and whatever. Like, don't make nobody. If I have to go see, when I used to go see some people for him or whatever, yo, just meet them somewhere else. Meet this person there. I mean, yo, I don't want nobody coming to my house, you know. Blah, blah, blah. And that's him. You get me? And what Peter said, boy, I have a piece of tool, yeah. Boy, can't go on with himself. And boy, make me feel like me loved. That's why him fool me. Because when me think about it, him out there, so I do other things and stuff, but don't want him no more. Yeah. You can't give him my niceness. I want to, you idiot. You can't deal with me nice. I mean I do it, and you want to go out there and go on with things. My mind no good. Me selfish bad. My mind can't go, so me selfish. Me selfish. Nobody else can get what me have. No, not going on. Yeah, not like that. You get me? So that's all of the things that why I love him. Strong, love him family, love him children, love him children, love him children. Love his children most and foremost. They say when a man loves his mom, they'll love their wife too. But no, that part there, I don't know about that part there. Because he want to treat woman the way, I don't know about that part there. I guess him love his mother, but, you know, him learn the selfish thing from her. You know, so whatever. And that part there has become a problem in our relationship because him loves her so much and him claim say him love me. Me don't see it because me don't know my type of love and what him call love are two different things, right? I feel when you love somebody, you don't make nobody else out there have anything to say about the person that you say you love. Just like when you defend your mother, you know, nobody shouldn't have any, you shouldn't give anybody no reason to talk nothing about me. All of them idiot girl out there, whatever. I shouldn't even call them that, but some of them are. Squeeze them head and them leg open, clothespin, right? You can't say I was that too, but you know, him alone. You get me? Can't do that to me. And everybody me can't go and them squeeze my head, right? And that is the story of me Bono Nono's baby daughter, what me did very much in love with. And I love him now because he's the father of my children. Where it goes from there, oh, I can't tell you because I've been hurt a whole lot by him. It all adds up, and I have feelings, and I have morals. I love myself. Um, I'm not gonna be humiliated and disrespected by no in-laws. I had a brother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, mama-in-law, no type of in-law, nobody out there, no piece of girl, no piece of boy, not gonna have me out there. And if you are allowing that to happen, it's driven a wedge between him and I. I feel like he's let too much people enter into our relationship because I respect him so much that none of my family, even when my family don't like what's going on between or whatever, them can't talk to me. I mean, I tell them off to run for them life and live their life. Them can't talk, but that empty barrel them. Them can't talk all they want. Because lots of them out there go like they're so perfect and blah, 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 blah. And they will not dare tell you 5 seconds of the things them are going on for them life. But them sit down and allow and love up. Okay? When I sit down and love up nothing, me I talk it. You know, no secret for me. I want you. Okay? That's why I love Mr. Matthew. Okay, that is it. I don't want to hear no more. I'm tired. I want to know. I'm done. What, was he the only child for his mom? No. She has, um, or she had two other children. The first one died. His sister passed after having his nephew, the one that he grew up with as brothers. She passed when his nephew was like 7 months or so. And then he had a next sister. I don't even think he knew that one. That's before his nephew was born. The second sister was taken away from his mother. So now she is like his, I mean, he is like the only child. She living her life. She living on my skin. You're a strong woman inspired of all you've been through. Trust me, God be the glory. It's not by me, not by might, not by power, by God's spirit, you know? So yeah, Diane. Right now he's the only child, yeah. So I don't know. She just obsessed. So as she obsessed over for her son, Jesus, she want all give woman. And here she saying another something last week, say, oh, should I go pick up what Usha? Yeah, should I give, she don't want him have nobody. It's like how me in him life constant and have all the children. No, sir, me's a threat to her. Because with me, in the queen position, that means a whole heap of attention and come to me and my children. No, she alone forget the attention, brebre. Every other girl, if you just run through them and dispose of them. Yeah. If you just run through them and dispose them, she'll be happy that way. I think little love is still there. Little love? A lot of love is still there. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of love is still there. But a lot of pain and a lot of hurt is there and overriding the love. Yeah. Like I said, there's no reason for me to lie. The sun in my eye, why you guys see me moving so much, and not trying to be in there. Yeah, a whole lot of love is still there. You and him leave, but me still love him. I mean, him not think say me and him leave. I just couple days ago him a call on my phone, ma'am. Him lucky. Him lucky. Me have a little weak spot for him, yes, but me have to think about my health and everything else. Me not run up and down because no man and no woman and him mama pan top of it. You while your mama want to take my life, boy, go on with your piece of mama, yeah. Go on with your mama, your woman, them and your girl, them and go on allow me. Oh, you know what me do? 2019, when me figure out whether that when he got arrested and I start hearing all that was going on, because he claimed that he wasn't be able to stay home because it's closer to what he's doing his thing. And that him to give me excuse, or else would he be able to be living his life? Not while he's home. Obviously not. So while he was over there claiming to be busy doing this and doing that, and sister-in-law, everybody know where I go on, and I laugh up in my face and go on like everything I whatever, right? And when him get arrested, me find out them start leg over it, pure liberty. That's when them start slack up the things them. So me have to ask one of them, my girl, I'm not to meet a friend. So why you never tell me all of them things here when he was here? Why when him lock up now to try drive my mind mad or whatever? If I could have hold she would have pop she up for him. Not lie. Because she's trying to hurt my feelings now because he's arrested and the car that he's supposed to be buying from her, he didn't give her no money from it. But he asked me to go to the police pound and pick it up and keep it at my house, right? Because he's trying to get bail. So he doesn't want me to release the car to her until he knows for a fact whether he's getting bail or not. But she can't be patient. She can't wait. And she's mixed up, right? And crosses herself. So she jumped on social media. Oh, people are why can't I get my car? And why people holding on to my things? And thief this and thief that. And I'm like, this is the girl that was at my house? This is the girl that is laughing up, skinning up her teeth in my face? I go on like me and her is so tight. I tell other people, oh, Nikki's doing so good. Why you want to see Nikki? Nikki, I drive our big truck, and Nikki's doing this, and Nikki live in a big house in a Mississauga. And hypocrites, man. So that's why I had to just go and give my life to God, because I put him in control of everything. I trust no one. No one, man, woman, or child. That's why I asked, because of her possessiveness. Possessive? Oh, mighty goodness. That's an understatement, girl. Him still love you, but I don't want you to look back that way. Yeah, mom, me either. You know, me either. Right? But I put it in God's hands. I'm gonna do what's best for me. You know, I'm tired of going around in circles, experiencing the same things. I need to live life, even if it means not with a man. You know, not like I'm busy trying to find another man, because man, sure. I don't even want to mention that, because that is not important. Right now, I have to focus on staying healthy, my children's health, our wealth, building a foundation, teaching them love, respect, honor, loyalty. You know what I mean? Um, I don't have no time for all the extraness, the toxicness. I've gone through too much toxic life, in the past. I don't want to go through that. So anybody at all that is gonna come with that, I'm not saying people can't change, but like if you've gotten so many opportunities in the past and you're still making the same mistakes, how much do you expect me to sit down and wait for you to change? No, I like let somebody else take on that task. I've grown, I've learned, and I'm trying to live better. So that's what I want to continue doing. I can't go back. Every time I try to go a step forward, I keep getting brought back 10 steps behind. No, and I was younger, I was weaker back then. I thank God for his strength, his grace, and his mercy. And that's who I'm trusting in from now on. Loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Bless up, my sister. You know what you want in life. Stay blessed. God bless you too, sis. Yeah, now I know what love really means. You know what I mean? Back then I was reaching for a lot. Like, I wanted to belong so much. That's why I accepted or allowed so many things that even his mother did, because she done a lot that I, just like how he's done a lot, and I just let slide or forgive and move. Same thing. And it's like both of them together almost took my life. So I can't allow that to happen. I have a bigger purpose in this life. You can still love him and co-parent with him. Yeah, for sure. But having an intimate relationship with him might be challenging. Of course. Of course. Too many moving parts to his life. Oh my goodness. Like, too much demons. Because when you go out there and you lay up with anybody that comes in in your surrounding, when you just go out there and just start laying up on a pretty face, you see me, and taking on the spirit that they have on them, but I don't even want to go into it. It's a turn off. You get me? So that's what's been keeping me in the mind frame that I am right now. You know what I mean? When you learn to love yourself, really love yourself, you think about those things deeply. Before, I wasn't, because I wanted to belong so much. But time apart and thinking about this and how many times and all this that you were out there, you're wilding. No, I don't want no wild beasts around me. This something could have good subtle. You got this. Thank you, sis. I have to leave now, guys. It's 7:30. I have somewhere to go, but thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I hope everyone liked the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Share it out. Let other people hear this. That yeah, we do grow up, and stop pointing fingers on people. We all have our lives to live, and we've all experienced things, and not everybody knows, or is strong enough to do what you have done or you were able to do, you know. But in the same um, sentence, we are living our lives. We learn from our experiences. Some do, some don't. God is in control. He's the one, okay, that is in control of our destiny. And, with good mentorship, with good support, stop sitting down there and watching your sisters, watching people going through things and chatting behind everything. Look how that one you do and that one you do. But look at, yeah, man. Me never, me not, me cannot. The amount of perfect Nancys that I see out here in this world, in these social media streets, is like, my God. Oh, some on the band from Métis. Oh, some on the band. Oh, some on the band from the Métis them. No sound too perfect. No, sir. When you hear some of these people talk, it's like they are Sister Mary. We have Jesus. Not even lose them virginity yet. Them don't even do though. When some of them start, them don't even do not even ants can crawl upon them. What? No boy. No boy can't. No boy. Come on. Stop. Stop it, please. Please stop. Stop trying to fake it. You don't have to fake it till you make it. Just be honest. Only God love more. I love more. Amen. Love you, sis. Yeah, man. Stop it, man. I don't say accept or encourage nobody living in an abusive relationship and all kind of stuff, and all those stuff. But somehow know the matey on herself. Somehow know matey. Somehow the mother was matey. Somehow the father was side man. Stop it. Stop going like on a perfect. I don't know about them things there. Stop it. Stop it, please. May I beg you no? Don't do it. Anyways, more I want to listen to this. This is the last thing I'm gonna do before I go. More I want to listen to that something here because me did young, but here what me I try telling her now. Here what me I try telling her now. And this me I open myself. Okay.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They call me freedom, just like a waving.
Wait. I turn 1 sec. Let me come back. Sorry, 1 sec. 1 second. Why? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. See you next week. Same time, same place. Love y'all. Thanks for showing up. Share it out still. Like it up who hasn't liked it when you came in. And see you guys next week. Love God first. Put God first. Okay? Have a blessed weekend. Have a blessed evening. Love you guys.